Welcome to Peoria, Illinois, and the so-called world's toughest bulls and broncs rodeo, put on by the Three Hills Rodeo Company of Bernard, Iowa. The Three Hills Rodeo Company and its owner David Moorhead have been filmed shocking animals many times over the years by shark investigators. But no matter how many times Three Hills and Mr. Moorhead are exposed, the shocking of tame, domesticated animals continues. This time it was at the Peoria Civic Center. The date is January 11th, 2008. It might be less than 2 weeks into a new year, but it is the same old song and dance for David Moorhead and Three Hills Rodeo. Rodeo people claim their horses are born to buck, but that is just propaganda nonsense. This horse didn't want to buck. He's obviously not born to buck. These are tame, domesticated horses, so David Moorhead and company do whatever is required to motivate the animal. Motivation includes pulling the horse's tail and wrapping the horse's tail around the chute. But even this does not rile the horse sufficiently. So David Moorhead does what he has done for so many years. He shocks his victim with 5,000 volts of painful electricity. The horse bucks. Shocking a horse or any rodeo animal is a direct violation of the prod manufacturer's rules, the rodeo's own supposed humane rules, and it is a violation of Illinois state law. But that doesn't stop Mr. Moorhead from shocking them anyway. Another horse doesn't want to buck. Again, Mr. Moorhead uses his secret and very illegal weapon. Again, the horse bucks. One way or another, they all buck. This bull didn't want to buck or have anything to do with the rodeo. Mr. Moorhead persuades the bull otherwise with 5,000 volts of pain. The local media did try to get in touch with Mr. Moorhead over this story, but Mr. Moorhead apparently wasn't interested in talking. That's not a surprise. Rodeo people typically run when they are caught by shark. Not very cowboy-like, is it? But that's the reality of the rodeo industry. Another bull, another shock. Another bull, another shock. What a cowboy. As I mentioned earlier, Mr. Moorhead has a history of shocking animals that goes years back. Here is Mr. Moorhead shocking a horse at the 2000 National High School Rodeo Association Finals in Springfield, Illinois. Here is Mr. Moorhead shocking another horse at the 2001 National High School Rodeo Finals. And here is Mr. Moorhead in 2003 shocking a horse in good old Peoria, Illinois. Mr. Moorhead's history of animal abuse continues outside of the rodeo arena. In 2001, Mr. Moorhead was fined $1,650 for fraudulent practice in the 5th degree for failing to have veterinary certificates for his rodeo animals. In 2006, David Moorhead was fined $5,000 for 36 counts of cruelty to horses for illegally transporting horses in double-decker trailers in Pennsylvania. The Three Hills Rodeo Company is a member of the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association, or the PRCA. Shark investigators have caught PRCA rodeos shocking and otherwise abusing animals around the United States for some 14 years. In December 2007, Shark even caught the vice chairman of the PRCA shocking animals at the association's own National Finals Rodeo, which is the equivalent of the World Series of the rodeo world. PRCA Vice Chairman Charles Soilo used a new, more secretive device to try to avoid shark detection. It didn't work. To their credit, the people of Peoria didn't give the rodeo much support. Just a relative few showed up. Apparently the vast majority of Peoria's citizens have a life, and it doesn't include the animal abuse of the rodeo. If you care about animals, please say no to rodeos, and to rodeo corporate sponsors such as Coca-Cola, Dodge Vehicles, AT&T, Bank of America, Southwest Airlines, Wrangler, Jack Daniels, Walmart, Sam's Club, McDonald's, the U.S. Army, and in an incredible display of horse betrayal, the American Quarter Horse Association, which not surprisingly also supports horse slaughter. This is Steve Hindy for Showing Animals Respect and Kindness. Thanks for caring about the animal victims of the rodeo.